Welcome to First Serve, a training video to help you get connected to serving at Waterlife Church. My name is Chris. I'm the pastor of Connections here at Waterlife, and I want you to have an awesome serving experience at our church. We have all kinds of different areas to serve, and you can make a big difference. Hey, in this video, I just want to give you the heart of serving at our church, like in every different area. So whether you're going to be serving in production, or Waterlife Kids, or on the host team, or on the student team, this video is to give you the heart of all of those serving opportunities. And at the end of the video, you have a choice to make. Do you want to be all in and serve at Waterlife, or do you want to wait for a little while until you're ready to commit? So that's what this video is about. Now, first of all, I want to talk about why you should serve at Waterlife Church. And the number one reason is discipleship. We want to serve because Jesus served, and we want to be like Jesus. That's pretty simple. Jesus said, I didn't come to be served, but I came to serve and give. And that's the attitude we want to have. We want to be more like Jesus. We want to have a healthy relationship with Jesus and follow Him. The fancy Bible word for that is discipleship. We want to be His disciples. He served, so we want to serve. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is we want you to be a part of our mission. The mission of Waterlife Church is to lead people into a knowing, growing, and going relationship with Jesus. And when you serve, you are part of that mission. You don't just know the mission, you are accomplishing the mission. And that feels awesome. We want everybody at Waterlife Church to be a part of accomplishing our mission. That mission is here for all of us. And number three, why should you serve at Waterlife? Because when you serve, you're a part of a team. And that's really what being in church is all about. It's about teamwork. It's about being with a group of people for the same purpose, on the same task. We want you to be on the team, a part of the family. So join our team and serving at Waterlife. Now, here's some how to serve at Waterlife Church. Again, I'm not going to go into all the details. I'm going to give you the heart of serving in every area of Waterlife Church. Here's the first thing I want you to know. Wow factor. We serve a wow God. Have you ever stood at night and looked up at the stars? You know what you do? You go, wow, God is amazing. If you looked at nature, if you saw the Grand Canyon, you go, wow, this is amazing. You might look at what God has done in your life and go, wow, we serve a wow God. So when people come to Waterlife Church, we want them to go, wow. This church goes above and beyond. This church goes over the top in everything they do. This church does things with excellence. Excellence is a core value at Waterlife Church. So when people drive onto our property, we want them to go, wow, there's parking patrol in the parking lot. There's ambassadors. There's people opening the doors. When people walk up to Waterlife Kids, we want them to go, wow, look at all these volunteers. Look at how they run Waterlife Kids. These guys do it with excellence. When people go downstairs and into the auditorium, we want them to go, wow, look at the lighting, listen to the music, listen to that message, look at their auditorium greeters everywhere. We want a wow factor in everything we do. And I don't apologize for that. I want to do this with excellence. I want Waterlife to be a wow factor church, and that starts with you guys, with our volunteers, because you as our volunteers are the first people that people meet when they come to our church. So serve with a wow factor attitude. Have an awesome attitude. Number two, first one is number one, wow factor. Number two is just awesome attitude. When you come to Waterlife Church, more important than what you do is how you do it. So have a smile on your face. That is absolutely crucial, right? Be welcoming, go over and beyond with our guests. I call them guests when they come to our church. Have great customer service, if you want to use that term. Hey, serve with excellence, have an awesome attitude at our church, and that makes a big difference. Number three, how to serve at Waterlife Church. Time matters. Time matters. Come on time. In fact, don't just come on time. Be there early. Be 5 minutes early. I'll tell you what, if you're 5 minutes early, it makes all the difference. All our different volunteer opportunities have different times when they show up. Just see the time when you're supposed to show up and come 5 minutes early. If you come 5 minutes late, guess what? You miss probably the most important part of your serving. You miss what we often have as a VIP meeting or a team huddle or a time of prayer before we start serving. And if you miss that, you miss a big part of the team. So don't come 5 minutes late. Don't even come on time. Be there 5 minutes early. And I'll tell you, that makes all the difference. And then what I always tell my children as I raise them, I say the job's not done until everyone's done. So if you have to stay a little later, stay until it's all done. Make sure your job is all wrapped up before you head out the door. I'll tell you, if you come a little early and stay a little late, it makes our guest experience, it makes our whole team experience all the better. The next one, consistency matters. Every different role at Waterlife Church has different time commitments. Some people serve every Sunday. Some people serve every other Sunday, twice a month, once a month. So we have different time consistency factors with every different position. So what we want you to do is just be consistent. If you said you're going to serve every Sunday, serve every Sunday, right? If you say you're going to serve twice a month, hey, try not to miss. Now we know life happens, we know people get sick, things come up, you go on holidays. We have fill-in teams when you can't make it, but do the best you can to be consistent with the time that you've committed to. And in worst case scenario, you can't make it, you know in advance, let the team leaders know, let the volunteer coordinator know in advance so we can get a fill-in to fill in your spot, because your spot's important. If your spot's empty, hey, that's a big deal. So we want to make sure your spot is filled. So be consistent. And the last one, focus matters. So when you're on the job, take your role seriously, because we do. Your role is so important. You are so important to the mission of the church. So take your role seriously. So when you're at our church, don't be looking at your phone the whole time. Don't be texting all your friends, right? Don't be catching up on the game. Focus in on your role. You may have all kinds of friends and family who are coming by. Don't take this time to get all caught up with your friends and family. Focus in on your role, on your guests. Maybe that's the Waterlife kids. Maybe that's your job in production. Focus in on your role and don't get distracted by all the other things, because you have a short amount of time to make a big difference in people's lives. Hey, and we believe that your role makes a big difference in people's lives. So thank you for being interested in serving. All you have to do now is think about it, pray about it. Are you ready to be all in and serve at Waterlife Church? Or do you want to wait? I don't know if I can be consistent. I don't know if I'm focused. Maybe I'll wait till a better time. Hey, when you make that commitment, we want you to be all in to this awesome purpose, this awesome mission. So all you have to do now is fill out the form below, read through it, fill it out, and someone will get in contact with you this week to do further training and to put you on the schedule. And again, thanks for taking time just to watch this video. You're an important part of Waterlife Church.